welcome back to my channel. In this video I am going to discuss with you guys the steps that I took to recently become commissioned in the state of Arizona. I am located in Arizona, but I think the steps will be fairly the same in any state if you are thinking of being commissioned as a notary public signing agent. So I'm going to tell you guys the steps that I took, and if you want to know, just continue to keep watching. Alright, so I do have my handy dandy journal here with me because I don't want to get sidetracked. I want to get straight to the point. So first thing that you're going to need to do, you're going to need to go to your Secretary of State website and then click on the Notary. In the state of Arizona, it's on the right hand side. They have a notary button. You just click on it. Now you do have to fill out an application. Due to COVID, the Secretary of State, I don't think they're doing in-person because I got mine in January, so I don't think they're doing in-person application, so you will have to mail your application. Now it is a total of $43, but you do also have to purchase a bond. Now I purchased my bond off of the NNA, and for Arizona you need a $5,000 bond, which I think came to like $25. I think I might have been taxed as well. So you have to submit all of that with your application. Simple Minded Self was rushing that day and I forgot to add my bond with my application, so my process took a little bit longer than the next person. So it's normally about 4 to 6 weeks. Mine took a total of 12 weeks because they submitted the application back to me, sent the application back to me, sorry, and then I had to submit the bond as well with that application and then submit it back. But once I did that, the second step you're going to need to do is take some type of training to give you an idea of exactly what you're going to be doing as a notary, when you're going to be doing your general notary work, and then loan signings, you know, like finances and things like that. So you want to take some type of training. I took notary to notary training because I just want to support, you know, someone that looks like me that's trying to own a business and start a business and things like that. And she was actually the first person that I stumbled upon when I was on searching last year, and so I just took her training, and she's always doing, like, you know, discounts and things like that. So I got my training 50% off, so that was good for me. But again, you can take any type of training that you want to take. I'm just telling you guys what I took. So the third step, once your commission comes in, then you want to do your background check. Some people background checks may take a little bit longer. Mine took probably less than a week because I don't really have that much on my background. But I don't think you can be a notary public if you have a felony, so you want to check that as well, or misdemeanors, but don't quote me on that part. You want to check with your state guidelines and things like that. So mine came back like probably, I want to say, less than a week or two. And your background check is good for a year, and your surety bond that you're going to get when you submit your application, I forgot to say that, is good for 4 years. So it's good for the duration of your commission. Yeah, with your background you can't do it unless you have your commission, you get your commission number and things like that. So once you get that, you want to get started on your background. Like I said, depending on you, it may take a little bit longer. Again, like I said, depending on what's on your background, I don't know, but mine took probably, I'm just gonna roughly say about 2 weeks, 1 to 2 weeks for how long mine took. And then after you get your background check, and you know, you have to get E&O insurance. Now you can purchase all of this off the NNA website if you prefer, because I got the background check. I just did the background check and the signing agent exam as well off of the NNA, and that I did the basic, so it was about $70. So but they do have 2 other options. You can advance and decide on which one works for you, but I just did the basic $70. Now they do sell E&O insurance. That's what you're gonna need for when you're doing like your notary work. Now I'm still trying to understand, because I read that in some, because I've read like in different places that the E&O insurance that's on the NNA website protects you for like general notary work, but you're gonna need another, you're gonna need an E&O insurance that will protect you for loan signing. So you can always, when you talk to the NNA, you can always call them and ask them to verify that. As far as E&O insurance, I decided to go with Burbank because I got a policy for $1 million and it protects me for loan signing and general notary work. So I just went with that route. It was a little bit more, so I did go that route. But again, it was so much easier to sign up with them, so I just went that route. But again, it's up to you. I got the $1 million policy because I want to be covered. What to do is start getting your supplies. Now, if you're just planning on just doing general notary work, you might not need a printer right now, and then you can save up to get a printer, because printers are pretty pricey, and you do want a dual tray laser inkjet printer. That was a mouthful. And I know I see them on Amazon. They range from like $3 all the way up to, I think I seen one for $800, $900. So you kind of want to invest in that. Maybe you could do that after you get your commission if you have the money. You could do it. What I did to save up for my supplies was I always had 2 jobs, so I just worked a second job and then I bought all my supplies like that. So after you get commission, you're gonna want to get your, you get your stamp, your book. Stamp I purchased off Amazon and my book, and my stamp took about 2 weeks as well too. So that's why you want to get all your supplies and everything like that in order, so that way when you're ready you can hit the ground running. Now, so guys, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. And if you do have any more questions, just drop them in the comment box below. I also do have my notary Instagram, which I'm gonna link below as well if you guys want to follow me. You can also ask me questions on there. And all I want to say is good luck on your journey.